I think things should be up and running. Things should be up and running right now. Alright. It was unfortunate, the last stream was rough. Like, my internet connection and just things around me didn't work out too well, so I had to delay things and I'll be starting. So now I'm streaming again and I'll be starting the quest, hopefully, all over again. And hopefully the connection this time is good enough. Well then, let's get right back into it. Oh, sheesh. Oh. Oh, sheesh. The cutscene. It's such a poor cutscene, man. We're back at here again. Back at it again. Damn, is that so? Sounds pretty rough to me, if that's the case. Yep, a choice that you won't regret. Hopefully. What do you say? Hunt, you say? The hunt. Huh? Well, truly a follower of the destruction, huh? Ah, yes. Damn. Surpass. We know what happened. We all know what happened. Sound double. Ah. So the game sound isn't loud enough, you say? How about this?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator.
He figured it out. He figured it out. That she's an emanator.
You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death.
Damn, the voice actor is like doing a good job on this one. I think I said this last time as well. The voice actor is doing a friggin' great job. I like the choose with the highlights, like the choose is on bold.
Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist.
Yeah, the philosophy is destruction. Everything in the universe exists to be destroyed. To be brought into existence means to be destroyed one day. Essentially.
Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence.
Damn.
May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
Bottomless dream, huh?
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's
Yeah, even she comments about it.
but you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose. Perhaps out of reciprocity. I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
Yes, the hunt. He followed Hunt at some point. I don't think any of the Raiden variants work with Hunt. They would work better with Destruction or like, what they call it, Erudition better. But I guess Nihility with like a mixture of Destruction and Erudition both is like a very good way to like, you know, implement her.
May death be the end of your boundless dream.
Yes.
Bring you back to the waking world.
She is like Nihility all over
I
him.
see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
Damn, she's like, I won't kill you. It's not time for you to like die yet.
seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances. They can never cover up who a person really is.
Don't tell me.
You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
Don't tell me.
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
Yes.
Just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
She knows about the script too.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary.
Damn.
He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Yes.
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all.
Wait, she's wanted too? What, for destroying Izumo?
Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor.
Oh shit! Oh shit.
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help. But I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Oh man, oh man. This don't want to reveal who Sam is.
Already on it.
And the
There's so many.
is no enemy of yours.
There's so many theories about Sam.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for him?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
Okay.
I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
The red eye.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
Damn, what, she's gonna like disappear at the end?
Hang on.
Her actions are inconsequential? Like what?
I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first
Wait. Little light to burn and keep on burning till I turn to ash. Light and burning. Don't tell me, man. Does this confirm it? Does it confirm that he is. I mean, she is. It's not a he, it's a she. It's Firefly? You know, keep on burning until I turn to ash.
I really envy you.
Is that so? And you're already living in the waking world.
What's with all the maze and the waking world? She's not the only one who mentioned waking world. Raiden aided as well in her trailer.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to.
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said.
I truly wonder what the hell is happening. I have several questions.
Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this, and we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
Of course, a place where you believe you can all die has someone die in it.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Yes.
He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Well, he doesn't know anything about her, and she killed. She one shot like Ifrit, so of course he's concerned.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here?
Heck, I'd be concerned as well, but I'm too much of a simp for her for that.
Highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
Ah, yes.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the
Yes.
family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future.
That is true.
As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
Yeah, so we like kind of soft allied with both the family and the IPC, and like we kind of balance that shit out.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here. I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. He's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
It's cool. You can bully me whenever. That's funny. It's fine. Let's move.
You... No, I can't accept this. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Damn.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Okay. Always open to pull for your game account? What the hell? Like that's a lot of money. That's it. I mean, like I have more money than that. Like a lot more than that. You think leveling you up is just gonna take 100,000 credits? Like, that's it. Lamar. Oops, press send too early. Lamau.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
Okay, Himeko, what do you think?
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
That's true.
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her. But this Galaxy Ranger, we know hardly anything about her and can't rush to any conclusions.
That's true.
An attack on the hotel guests? Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that.
Family.
He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here.
That's true.
I was also considering this possibility, especially because he respects you so much, and has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions.
Yeah, he
and
will
is
potentially go after the Astral Express if he has to, I believe.
I'm just speculating.
There's a lot to figure out.
You have to be careful when handling Aventurine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
That's true. Speaking of which,
I'll be needing a combat report, Pela.
the energy regen ropes. I'll just take this. Just trying to make him as fast as possible. Yeah, this is a lot of effect hit rate.
Aventurine said something that concerns me.
He says a lot of things that concerns everyone, honestly, at this point.
Accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever. But
That is
said
true.
Nothing about her connection to that memory zone meeting or why he was stalking you.
Maybe he just wants to put all the blame on the Galaxy Ranger, like use her like a fucking, like, how do I say it? I forgot the word, like,
It was
but
a
yeah.
groundless accusation, which only serves to make him
Maybe he's
seem
just gonna potentially want to cause a lot of mayhem and put all the blame on Acheon and call it a day.
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheon and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone.
Yes.
I asked Dan Heng back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air.
So it really did
Many
happen?
times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheon? That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T.
Wait. I accidentally clicked on something.
They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
Man, the red text again. I had to figure this shit out.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead. But that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank.
Ah, yes, foreshadowing, March? Is that you trying to foreshadow something?
Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't
Yes.
only good things happen here? Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
Let's just reassure her a little bit.
Yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC. Everyone has their own plans going on. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us. We're all outsiders from another world.
I mean, Firefly is an outsider, and we are technically outsiders as well.
Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down.
Yeah. You wanna go get some Soul Glad?
But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Is that so?
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Miko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the two murders that he witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm
Yes,
curious
the
about,
murders.
if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life?
That is true.
Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back into reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
How about we split off
Right.
into groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those and we can link up again later.
I wonder if Felt encounters Acheon while he's doing that stuff.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
March was really looking forward to that, huh?
I will. Keep in touch.
He has questions. I think he knows. He has seen Acheon. He's like, yeah, that looks like Raiden Mei, alright?
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Ah, yes. You should be like, oh, damn.
I'd be embarrassed too, being stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
He's like, does she know me? She looks awfully like her.
first, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheon. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
Yes, he's trying to maintain that calmness as much as he can.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this.
Oh, so he just like, turned himself into a bomb.
And what's more,
I
there
know.
were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Oh shit. She senses something. She's like, oh, that reminds me of the blades.
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheon, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Oh shit. Welt is not taking any chances. Bro's like, yeah, she looks like Raiden Mei, but he knows how dangerous Raiden Mei can be.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to oblige. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheon, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a stellar on board. Is he okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
He's fine. Let's stick with the topic. Gaining my trust all depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize
What?
the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm. By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups.
What was that? What was that S effect? What was that like drum?
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
What is this conversation? I need to hear this. I need to hear this so bad. Like, what the hell? I have questions. Several of them.
Watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel.
Ah, yes.
She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? I don't taste any difference at all between them.
She doesn't have a sense of taste.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheon. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak.
Damn.
The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Oh, damn. Is she gonna like summon their memories or like, you know, show what happened?
12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in the land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
Wait, is it like from the trailer?
We have done on the path of destruction. Fear death.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
I wonder what that is. What is like? Oh,
What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way,
nihility. It was all erased and reduced to nothing.
it's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend it... unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet store, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for.
Wait, it's her from the trailer.
Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
What's happening? Like for real though. Switching to Adventurine's POV. Wait. Oh
A
shit.
few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects.
Damn.
This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Aeon belief system.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods. Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm.
Damn.
You chew us up with the cracked earth.
Damn. The emotion in this one line, it's intense.
You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiaphra Tricops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy three eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddle sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy! 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 The rain! It's raining!
Raining? Raining.
It's raining! It's true! The Welders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can live
Sheesh.
here. We can go back home.
Oh wait. Lower the game sound even more. We can still hear some voices. Okay, wait, give me a second. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Raven Fantasy. Sup? Just tell me if the volume's alright now, okay? What is this Gayatra Triclops thing? Is it like their god or something?
Do you hear that? Thank you.
So is this kid adventuring or something? Is that it? Is that the case?
Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain.
All the sarcasm? Damn.
The sky
L
also
moment.
sent down a gift like this from Gayatra.
I'll have to change the in-game settings. Wait, can I change it from here?
Lucky child. Such a blessed child.
Nah, I can't change the settings right now.
Just like your name. A gift from them to Acheon. My boy. May the goddess Gayatra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Whoa, that's Ratio.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony. Using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival.
Yes.
To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die.
Damn, he actually straight up tested that if he can actually die. That's kind of... That's a bit too crazy, honestly.
Nightmare. And that's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then
The
you must have heard
memory
about the
zone
memory zone
meme.
meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. He must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene.
Of course.
It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go.
That's probably Sparkle.
These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible gambler.
Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
Well, there are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend.
Find a mute as a friend.
Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
So she literally sings and speaks to the power of harmony itself.
If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand.
Of course.
There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch.
Oh, that reminds me, do you see the likes from Robin's ultimate? I don't want dual DPS support with that. Damn, her ult makes me want to pull for her so bad. Understandable. That's true. She got that. She got that whole concert going on during that time, huh? Straight up. Yeah, she does seem like a dual DPS support, much like Ruan Mei. If you don't have Ruan Mei, she's gonna be a great addition. Even if you have Ruan Mei, she's gonna be pretty decent. But yeah, I guess Ruan Mei is still better. But yeah, that song is so catchy. Of course it is. They had to make it do. But I wonder if someone is gonna get bored of it at some point if you play too much Robin. I don't have any 5-star harmony. Yeah, you should probably get her then. Oh, you need a lot of 5-star harmony. Playing from day one. Oh, same here.
Well, things aren't
I've been playing from day one as well.
Starting to break out in a cold sweat.
And
Do you reckon
I do have a thing of prioritizing supports more.
given how things are?
With my experience with gacha games, if you have enough stacked supports, you can make any character you like do a lot of damage and make them viable. Doesn't matter if it's a 4-star. So I end up usually prioritizing harmony characters more, somewhat, because buffers are always broken and they're hard to park creep. I also does some brother why your voice comes only to my left ear if I have one. Sometimes it gets fixed for 1 second every 10 seconds. Yes, you're right. That's kind of strange. I'm pretty sure it's all set up correctly. I haven't had anyone else tell me that works weirdly. Like, I haven't had anyone else tell me about this problem. Let me give it a small check.
A probability. Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming.
Ah,
If
yes.
you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate.
A suitable candidate. I wonder who that
Want
is.
to see you again.
Which man?
Sunday.
Ah, yes, of course, it's that guy.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
The most suspicious man of all.
It would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Damn.
Fine. Well, that's great.
Guys, like, I'm not gonna be dealing with any of this BS.
But the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
Damn, someone's someone's trying to get some stuff done.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Oh,
Fortress.
it's a
Well, I've
fortress?
been there before. I dealt with the warlords of the Honkai Star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday and is very befitting of its own. Without his
Damn.
express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
Damn.
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his
So Sunday is like the
Hold your tongue.
from the Oak family.
Let me deal with the members of the family.
Fate Ensemble. As the story unfolds, you'll have a chance to progress the story from other characters' POV. While entering the story, a character's POV for the first time, that character will automatically be placed first in your team. You can check Fate's Atlas interface, so you can see the character's POV that's going on. Or completed mission is in. If you need to change the POV to continue the story, you need to select and enter the Fates Ensemble. For more details, see the tutorials. Alrighty. Anyway, I can just simply click on that. Oh yeah. So far we have access to this. Okay, let me check out Adventuring. Oh, they're not gonna let me check out Adventuring, huh? They're gonna be sneaky about that. They're gonna be like, nah, Fine. Might as well at least get a team that works with them.
Keep to yourself, gambler, and spare me the false
Looks like we're working together on this one. I suppose an extra pair of eyes won't hurt.
And let's keep Bella for this slot. Yeah, Bella for this slot. Or a Harmony would work as well. Ruanme. We are be back in 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Sure. I think I've taken away all these guys with relics. And I've given it to Acheon. Now let's fix the volume while we're at it. that should be making things work out for now. I seriously drops stuff like that. Hey, that's a chest. Okay, Hendrik.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
Damn.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
What the hell?
Right. And as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
Mobile Knights?
Like
what are those
idiocy
mechas or something?
Here is no better than it is out there.
I mean, sounds awfully like a mecha. What, they have mechas in Penacony? I mean, like, then again we have Sam. He's a mecha, right?
A dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Oh,
maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
Brute force, huh? Yeah, of course, he doesn't sound like someone who's gonna shy away from using brute force if needed, obviously. Well then, let's see what we have here. The audio in is kind of not working right now. He was correct. I stand corrected. Okay. Let me just check things out for a little bit, because this is a tad bit concerning, if I had to say so myself, honestly. Let's see if this changes anything. I wonder. Alright, that fixed it. Well, since that's now fixed, I think I'm just gonna go back to doing the story. Adventuring. Wait, give me a second. I think I saw a chest back there. I can't be missing on that stuff.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Damn. Bro's rich.
Feeling lucky.
Well, let's see.
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Eternal.
Test. 0 points.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Some value, I suppose. Yeah.
Low risk, high reward.
Yeah. There isn't really much.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Sound lingers. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Guess this guide is into a different
There's more to
enemy.
life.
Damn, that's something.
Let the valuation begin. Go Navi!
It doesn't work out like that, does it?
Spend freely.
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Yeah.
Confiscated!
Whoa, that was impressive damage.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Grace and elegance.
SAS Percipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Eternal.
Easy, Numby.
Watch your head.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Test.
Ah, yes.
Life. A true marvel.
Then again, now that I think about it,
All or nothing. Time will tell.
where the hell is Bella again?
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Six nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the five families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
Okay.
Just as I thought.
Alright.
Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Really?
Is the mystical
thought you'd
Dr.
given up on
Rishi you're
that
talking
already.
about? Oh yeah, this
I
is...
was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
Sup man, welcome to the stream. Just doing a bunch of story quests. Yeah, look. This is the writing of the game. Yeah, basically, Acheon is equal to Raiden, kinda. Of course, they're not the same person, but...
Impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a
Raiden but less clothes.
No
I
matter
wouldn't
how
say
grand
that.
the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Raiden with less clothes, huh? Still sounds funny to me somehow. Okay, so where do I go next? Yeah, look, I can essentially just do this.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Yep, this is Genshin Impact. Look, look. I can just. Oh, there's only one enemy there. Too bad. Wait, I see something. It's gonna be a puzzle, isn't it? Yep, it's right. Definitely is.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Friends in on the action, huh? I'll consider thinking about it. Here's a chest. Do you have Kafka yet? Nah, I skipped her. I had more important characters to get, like, you know, Acheon right here. Very important. Ah, the bird. Freaking origami birds hiding everywhere in the map. Wait a minute. I see. So this is like the place for these birds, huh?
Stream 4. Gleam of old place.
I'm just gonna spam this. People on Reddit says keeping Kafka is a serious
Are we
crime.
heading the wrong way?
Lol.
No, but this door is locked.
I did have another account down the line, like back when I first started playing this
Make
game.
an appointment with him.
And I had Kafka on that account, so I felt like I didn't need Kafka on two accounts.
Sunday before you can
So
speak
yeah,
with
I
him.
technically have Kafka, but on a different
Wrong.
account,
We need to
which I don't
find a
really
way
play
to
anymore.
Open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
I basically quit playing two accounts.
An
It was a
escape
bit
room.
too much.
My favorite.
Although, playing two accounts on Honkai Star Rail is much easier
I've no
than playing two
time
accounts
for
on
games.
Genshin.
Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Prominent sandpit?
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself.
This?
Once I have enough savings. Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
What about the guy who says that he's
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last
Wait,
time.
who are you talking about?
Right, Doctor?
Oh, you're talking
Of
about...
course.
Yeah, it's not like she's trying to seduce
Let's
Raiden.
look around. When
She
I
has
see it, I
questions
will
about
know it.
Raiden. She wants to find out who she is.
Fine.
People are rather suspicious about
Why do
Raiden
I
in
feel
this
that we're
game.
pursuing a degree in burglary now?
They're very suspicious of her because she's like very mysterious. And she essentially one shot of a 2E level threat all by herself apparently. In the shadows without anyone else knowing. Oh yeah, let me show you how the gameplay looks like with her. Wait a minute. I think I'll just
Feeling lucky.
try some gambling first. Yeah. Let me show you. Bro, I am taking it. Yeah.
We have the upper hand.
Yo, just look at her. Anyways,
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Still waters of oblivion.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
that's in more said about the building.
Enemy targets detected.
It's Raiden, Leland, Kaching from Genshin Impact. What the hell? Let me show you.
I weep for the departed.
You see this shit right now? This is the ult.
Dusk's reigns. It too shall fall.
Pretty epic if I had to say so myself.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. More enemies.
Watch your head. Destined for oblivion.
They got deleted.
Can I have fun this time?
Might as well use
I
the
weep
ult.
for the departed.
It too shall fall.
You sound like Tignari's way. What the hell, man? Why? Why do you say that?
Combat report will be
Why?
ready soon.
Out of everyone, why Tignari's way? Why? You know what he did, right? You know what he did. The VA was replaced for. Yeah, but why? What the hell, man? That came out of like nowhere. Like legit. Oh. Gotta rotate that. Totally you. What the hell, man? You say the weirdest shit sometimes. The version in your voice, the sound of your smacking lips every time you use the alt. What the hell? Where does that come from?
Inventory complete.
Do we have anything else? Oh, there's a chest here. Gotta grab that.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Found it. This is it.
Okay, time to do some wall climbing. Okay, where? Can I skip battles, please? Time to skip battles.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
That was a waste. Alright, that's great.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
That's the only way, I think. Gotta do some wall climbing, he said. It was not the only thing he wanted to climb. Damn. What are you implying here, kind sir? I believe there's more to it that meets the eye. Oh. And this stuff sure is everywhere, huh? Oh, so I have to get to that thing, and if I want to get to that thing, I'll have to rely on roads less taken. This game seems really nice, but the puzzles kind of slow me down. Yeah, this is the most puzzles I've encountered in this game. This game doesn't normally have this level of puzzles. It's kind of weird.
Stream 4.
Honestly, not a fan myself. This is not normal. This area has too many of these puzzles. Hey, it's really nice that I can just one-shot these guys. Yeah, love that. I don't even have to do turn-based battles now. Acheon is so broken. You don't want to kill mobs, yeah. Just play the Genshin Impact way. Oh, don't tell me I have to do the Morphin Time Hanu thing. Oh, fine. I guess it's Hanu time. That would be the only reason I would consider playing. The story is really good, honestly. Run. Oh shit. Hey, Hanu finally gets a rep in this patch. Okay, I still don't know how to use the rocket. Like this? Hell yeah. How do I get more of that ammo? Oh, I get it. Okay. I'm gonna go, but it was nice watching stream while eating my fruit cubes with some cheese. What the hell? That's kinda deranged. Okay, see you later then. Not gonna lie, that's low-key deranged, my friend. But you do you, man. You do you. Damn. It's an awful lot of stuff I'm getting.
Huh. And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
Can't help but agree. Sometimes it's really better to like just shut up. Because the more you speak, the worse it can get, depending on the situation. And it can get really, really bad sometimes, huh?
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips.
What a gambling addict.
Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
What, like you touch it and you get transported somewhere? Ah, I see. That's exactly how it happens. You enter the freaking city. Wow.
Oh, good heavens. Did I drink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Damn, look at that giant ratio.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down
Vector
here!
Play. Oh yeah, welcome
in
to the stream, Vector Place.
Sand pit!
What's up?
Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that.
Damn.
Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
Yo, look, this guy's legit glitching. And I bet it's intentional. Hello, I am Industrial Pride. That's weird. That's another hidden bird. I hear a chest. Okay. Wait, it looks... It's that park!
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
It's literally that park! Isn't it? But it's a bit different, I believe. Yeah, regardless. Might as well take advantage and grab all the freebies around.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
And that cleared up this place nicely. Hey, this guy's still glitching. Okay, enough roaming around. Damn, that guy said you sound like the RSVA. What an insult. Yeah, bro went too far. Not gonna lie. That was a bit too much. Yeah, is that guy literally A-posing?
Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Robotic much?
And tell me about the tour.
Hello. Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
What the?
I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Model. Happy to be of service.
Yeah, the good old kick always works.
Aiding guide. Please wait patient.
I can feel that the V had a bit of fun with this one. Seriously, you're the one who is.
The nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me. Capsule machine model.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness. Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor.
Oh shit.
So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
Wait, is that an origami bird? But where is Sunday? Like, where the hell did Sunday go? You know what? Never mind. Time to move on. Collect the rest of whatever of these fragments that I need. How do I access that place? Maybe I have to go around. Yeah. Oh shit, wrong button. I didn't intend to go into combat like that.
Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Can I have fun this time?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You took the bait.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Hedge your bets.
You took the bait.
Destined for oblivion.
Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough.
Why is that tough, huh? I wonder. Lamau. Indeed.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. And it's empty too.
Of course, Ratios is gonna put a pinball machine.
I'll need your brain power again.
More like manpower.
There's no need to yell, I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall. Like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
What, they're gonna make you play as Dr. Ratio now?
Finally, a moment of peace.
Wow.
Quite a fascinating contraption. I would rate it more favorably if that clamorous little person inside were gone.
Lol.
Ratio, I can hear you.
don't feel like engaging in battle one bit right now. So, in order to achieve my means, of not engaging
Even
in battle.
before the.
Oh man,
Enemy targets detected.
that was a mistake. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna do this turn-based battle right now. I don't feel like it. Screw it.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Yep.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Man. Ratio is so dissatisfied that he has to go back.
You're back. Just
It's kind of funny to see like a gigantic Dr. Ratio.
thanks, Doc.
Hey, back at this mini game thing again.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Gotta find the control panel. Wonder where that is.
All done. Piece of cake.
So I just had to go around.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Do we? Enemy data set net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ready for another? Can I have fun this time? This combat need. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Enemy targets detected. data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Alright.
Destined for living. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Watch your head. All in. That's half the work. Still waters down.
Alright, that's done.
All done. Piece of business.
Alright. Let's see where this takes me.
Stream forth. The gleam of old.
I think I'm more or less done with this area with this.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
It's all about gambling with this guy, huh? She already made his way
It's
there.
a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Why
Only
is
I
it like
believe he's the one who
trigger
should
a
be
boss fight or
prepared to
something?
face me.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. he won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear.
Okay.
And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC.
That's true.
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
A traitor, you say?
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
Nah.
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans.
So he's
Moreover,
just making
I need
us
to
to
know
express...
her identity. If I'm lucky.
Keep her in check, huh?
She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip.
What if
I'll
Sunday
win back
is
my
the
fame
traitor?
and power. In the end,
That'd be interesting.
I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
The gambling just doesn't stop with this guy, does it? Oh, there it is, Sunday.
Seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you. There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
the box in which the cornerstone is stored.
Cornerstone.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine,
So
when
that
you
gives him
are out
the
and about,
preservation
do you
emanator
always
power.
make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Damn, he has the power to like...
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light.
You can force him
and
to
I'll ask you
not
questions
speak
on their
only the
behalf.
truth, huh?
Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question: do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
What's up with that bird?
No.
Wait a second, that
Are
bird...
you your clan's sole survivor?
Wait a... That bird...
Perhaps.
Chest part of that bird looks like the Eye of the Memory Zone meme.
Hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands.
Wait, this is getting a bit intense.
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
The Aventurine Stone. Wait, yeah, that bird.
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
No.
Please. Are these what you're looking for?
Wait, there are two of them.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
Yes.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz, not Adventurine. And it belongs to Topaz. So, do you wish to confront
Bro
him?
literally just stole
Not
Topaz's
at the moment. I'm more
cornerstone.
interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
Lamau.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone. More precious than life itself. With a bunch of worthless jewels. Disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated. Is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Villain adventuring?
It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Damn.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
Damn, what, he's gonna be executed or what?
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape, or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation.
Damn.
It's an outright execution.
Yeah, you got smoked.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Damn.
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured? I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again.
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course. Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
So that's his name, Kakavasha.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It is important. But not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself, and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through, all right? Listen to me, and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us?
Then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. Where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath, till the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rainpour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Damn. Back to Trailblazers POV.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected. I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information.
Yeah, this is where Gallagher comes in.
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
I'm sure.
So much for that.
No one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet.
Unless she's
also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by him, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
I wouldn't say so.
Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation.
What the hell?
Armed evacuation? Boss, aren't you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first.
Damn it, don't tell me it's like Topaz's people.
Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Hey, check it out! That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Bellabog?
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones.
Man, they had too much soul blood.
I'll request a beating for you lot! You've been told not to drink during work hours. Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh? It's fine. Do as they ask, and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
Damn. I think now's a good time to like just simply stop for the day. Well then, it's been a good stream. I did a good chunk of the story. And we'll be continuing this in the next stream. Hopefully. That doesn't take too long for me to like reach. Anyways, thanks. I'd like to thank everyone who hung out on the stream with me today, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Well then, bye bye.